if you're thinking about buying a Pentastar V6 or you already have one and you have a tick issue, keep watching this video. I'm going to show you guys the camshaft that got messed up on my car because I waited too long to change the rocker arms and lifters. The ticking sound started about a little under a year ago. About 6 months ago, I started getting progressively louder. Wasn't as bad, but it was kind of loud. Not that bad. The last 3 months, I noted that it got extremely loud. Loud to the point where I'm like, yo, this is noticeable when I drove next to a wall. So for example, here in the parking lot, if I parked inside the house and I was against the wall, I guess the sound would come from below the engine, reflect to the wall, and the acoustic, it was coming from the driver's side. It was loud on the driver's side. So I definitely noticed it. But I think now that I'm thinking about the whole situation, I would literally open the hood, go left and right, try to hear where it sounded louder. It definitely didn't sound, it sounded normal on the passenger side, but on the driver's side, it was definitely louder. I ended up taking it to my buddy. He's a technician at Jeep Chrysler Dodge. This is an extremely common problem for the 3.6 liter V6. It can happen anywhere from 100,000 miles, 150,000 miles, and there's been some cases where it happens at 50,000 miles. As you guys can see, this is where the bearing was going bad. So, when it's that loose, it should not be moving like this. Eventually, if you let it go for... I waited too long to get the rock arms fixed where it messed up the actual camshaft, and I had to get the exhaust camshaft removed from the driver's side. Normally, this type of job, if you just wanted to get them all removed, I think it would cost like $2,500 to get a whole brand new set, driver and passenger side. I think that's how much Chrysler charges, more or less, something like that. If you go to another mechanic here in LA, you could probably get a quote from anywhere from $1,600 all the way to $2,100. And that's hopefully going somewhere to, you know, in other parts of the country, this might be much cheaper, but in my case, it was $1,200, and that was with both sides getting replaced and the camshaft getting replaced. Again, I know I got a good deal because my buddy works there and I got a really good hookup. But yeah, that's how much it'll be. I'm gonna link a video of another guy that I follow, a mechanic. He did it on a Jeep Wrangler, and he showed a Mickey Mouse way to do it. Tilt the camshaft up from a certain angle and slowly get to it. It's a great video. It was one of the best videos on YouTube. I looked at many because I thought about doing it myself. I know the basics, so I figured, man, maybe I could try this out. But I didn't want to run to the issue where if I needed to change the camshaft, I'd had to change it, which I don't have the proper tools to do that, and I didn't feel confident in changing the camshaft. So I opted in calling my buddy. He ended up doing it. My car's great now. But if you're looking to buy one of these cars and this is something you're very interested in getting, definitely something to look out for. If you're going to dealership, listen for this, make them change it, let them fix it. After that, buy it, because at that point it's a brand new rock arms. Again, if you're gonna change the rock arms, might as well change the lifters, get it all done together. Why not? But yeah, pretty much that's what ended up happening. Something to look out for if you already have a Jeep Chrysler Dodge vehicle that has a 3.6 liter and you're thinking of doing it yourself. Again, go in the description below this video. I'm going to put the link to the YouTube video of the mechanic that's changing it out. He does a really good guide. He explains everything to you. You watch it 2-3 times before you do it, if you do feel confident enough in doing it on your own. And as you guys can see, I'm going to put the picture of my camshaft and the rock arm that was messed up so you guys can see the difference. It's pretty crazy, but something to look out for. From 2016 and on, they did do a revision for the 3.6 liter engine on the Jeep Grand Cherokee. So far, from what I know, they ended up putting a new updated form of the rocker arms. It looks different. I'll try to get a picture for you guys to put them up on the screen, show you the old one and the new one. But yeah, so far it's just that one. I have not seen it on the new Jeep Wrangler, but so far that I know of, this is on the Jeep Grand Cherokee. So hopefully, if this video was in any way helpful for you and showing you the example of how messed up they can be, or if you wait too long that you have to end up paying even more money to get the camshaft replaced, then I definitely recommend you guys hit the like button. It helps me out. You might be helping someone else out that's looking for this, or not. But hit the like button. If you want to see more videos, anything with car related or the Jeep, hit subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.